Okie dokie. Hey, Pat, what's happening, Mama? Hey, Dawn. No, it's not for paid subscribers. No, it's just for subscribers, honey. Dawn, it's just for subscribers, not paid subscribers. Yeah, you just have to have been a subscriber for 5 days or whatever. But yeah, no, of course not. I would never do that. Hey, Tammy, what's happening, Mama? Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. Hey, Afton, what's happening? Hey, Killer Breeze, what's happening? Hey, Candy Cane. Hey, Tanya. How's it going? Oh my gosh, Mark. I can hear me on there. Hey, Kim. Hey, Latuan, what's happening? Uh-oh. Is that police cars or fire trucks or ambulances? Hey, Barbara. Working? Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. I'm sorry, Afton. I'm sorry. Hey, CPO, what's happening? Will you shut that, honey? Yeah, I don't. Dawn thought you were talking about paid subscribers.
No, she wrote that.
And she was like, wow. And I'm like,
no, she wrote that, and then I replied back.
yeah, I don't have any paid subscriber programs, y'all. Hey, Shannon. Thank you, but my hair. My hair is getting on my nerves. I'm ready to hack it off.
No, you're not.
You don't have any control over my
I
hair.
certainly
No, you
do.
do. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't think so. Yes, definitely Afton TGIF. Aw, thank you, Candy. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah, I'm good today. Today's been a good day. Yesterday, not so much. My blood pressure kept dropping yesterday several times. It was an all-day affair. It sucked. I had just gotten like 2 days ago, I had just gotten like my dining room torn up, and I was going through like my canning stuff and my craft supplies and all that junk. There goes the siren I heard earlier. Yeah, and then yesterday came and I was going to finish everything, and of course, you know, all that didn't happen. So, yeah. Thanks, Tanya. Yeah, like I said, today's been a really good day. Yesterday, not so much. I'm over it. Hey, Breezy, what's happening? Yeah, I am so tired of it, you know, because it just literally, like, I can feel it when it's happening, you know, when it's starting to drop, I can feel it, and then I just, like, I literally just sleep because it just knocks me out. Like, it's almost like, you know, when you take, when you're sick and you take cold medicine and it knocks you out. That's what it feels like. Horrible. I saw that, Shannon. I'm so glad. And you know what? There were a couple of people in Delphi that someone had sent me like names and pictures, and you know, I was like, no, but the one, oh, you guys. So the one guy that this person sent me a picture of, I was like, this guy is not good. I didn't feel like he was part of, you know, Abby and Libby, but he definitely was a piece of shit. Like, yeah. So, oh my God, you guys, it's so hot already. Dying of heat exhaustion. No, Pat, they don't know. I go this next week, like Tuesday afternoon, and they're putting me in with like this, excuse me, he's not a new cardiologist, but he's new to the practice. And he's gonna take a go at trying to figure it out, because nobody seems to know what's going on and why it's happening. You know, normally if your blood pressure drops out, your pulse goes high, right? You know, to compensate. When my blood pressure drops out, my pulse drops out. Yeah, so who knows? There's a big cluster of these slime bags and a small, yeah, they're definitely, I'm telling you, like, several of the pictures that I got, I was like, I did not get a good feeling at all from these people. But the one in particular that really scared me, I didn't think he had anything to do with Abby or Libby, but he's definitely a POS, big time. So yeah. Yeah, they like swarm in, you know, groups together, like these stupid little pedophiles and all these people. Scary, you guys. It's so scary. Like, it's really scary. Where's Miss Ken at? Where's she at tonight? Let me see. Did she send? Let me make sure see if she sent me a message or anything. Sorry, guys. I should have done this earlier, but I didn't. I didn't realize what the heck time it was. I was like, crap. It was like, before you know it, it was time. We made ribeyes and baked potatoes, and then I cooked like green beans for like 2 days, you know, in a big pot. But I did it in a crock pot for my son's birthday.
Ken had to work.
What?
Ken had to work. Remember when I gave you my phone? I was showing you. You didn't see that?
No.
Ken had to work. She's not going to be here.
Oh, okay. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh, I didn't see it. Really? Really?
Victoria.
I didn't see it. Like, seriously.
Okay.
I didn't know what the heck you were showing me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Ken's not going to be here tonight, you guys. That sucks. Yeah. So we made ribeyes for my son tonight. His birthday's Sunday, but he's going to the excuse me, the Washington Commanders game. Yay. Excuse me. Yes, I was wondering where Ken is. Yeah, I didn't know. Supposedly my son showed me. I didn't know. Oh, thanks, Darlene. It was candy. It was so good. It was so good. You know, I love baked potatoes, but I don't eat them very often. It's like, I probably had 2 this year, you know. But I love me some baked potatoes. And I did like loaded baked potatoes, and they were so good. But yeah, he's going to the Washington Commanders game on Sunday with a bunch of his buddies. So, I made his dinner tonight because tomorrow, so my son's birthday's Sunday. My great nephew, his 5th birthday is on Sunday. They have the same birthday. So we're going to his party tomorrow. It's at like this, like pumpkin patchy type place, I guess. It's supposed to be like 70 tomorrow. It's going to be gorgeous out, so I can't wait. Hopefully I'll be okay to go. Now I'm hungry. It was so good. Hello and happy birthday, son. Aw, thank you, Renee. Thank you. I'll tell him, you guys, when I get off here. I'll tell him. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Gosh, there was something. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. I was like, oh my gosh, we have to talk about this on Friday Night Live. This, my friends, is why I usually write everything down, because I will forget in a heartbeat. So, okay, so here's what I was going to say, though. One thing I was going to say. So, I know, right, Candy? It's gorgeous. And then Sunday is supposed to be 76. It's supposed to be really nice on Sunday. So, like, today we've got our windows open. Oh, that's why it's cooling down in here. You open the windows. Yes. Yeah. We got the windows open. It feels so good. Crap. Now, what was I going to say? Oh, okay. So here's the one of the first things I want to talk about. So you guys saw that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband was attacked by some crazy person with a hammer. So when that happened, I said to my husband right away, I heard it and I said, something's not right. Like, there's more to the story. Something doesn't make sense. Because think about it. She's next in line. If something were to happen to the president and then something happens to the vice president, she's in charge of our country. So, you know, they have to protect her, right? Secret Service has to protect her. And they said, you know, right away, I was like, something's not right. There's something, I can't put my finger on it, but there's something not right with all this. Well, so then they come out and say, I mean, this poor guy had to be taken to the hospital. He was like beaten with a hammer. He had to have emergency surgery, right? Like, we're talking like major shit. You know, we're not talking about, oh, somebody, you know, punched him in the arm and now he has a bruised arm. We're talking serious stuff, right? And then they come out and say that, oh, the Secret Service agent that was responsible for watching the house, he didn't know anything was going on until he saw police pull into the driveway. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, hello, you know? I mean, this is serious, you guys. Like, I heard that and I was like, I don't know why I feel that way. I don't know if it has to do with the speaker. I don't know if it has to do with her husband. I don't know if it has to do with Secret Service. I don't know. But I just, from the jump, was like, there's something not right there. You know what I mean? It's scary as hell. Like, you know, she could ultimately become the president of the United States. Like, and you can't even protect her house from some psycho breaking in with a freaking hammer. Like, you guys, crazy. 80 today, 60 tomorrow, and then 70. Wow, Kim, you're getting great weather too. That's awesome. It is scary, isn't it? That's why I was like, what in the actual, you know, think about, like, okay, let's say it's a junior, not that it would be any better, okay, but, you know, a junior senator or junior congressman that this happened. We're talking about the lady that could ultimately be the president of the United States. Like, hello, we can't protect her and her husband's house?
So what is it that I told you when you told me about that? I was like, oh, he just walked right in because he knew.
Yeah,
he knew him.
Yeah, that's
and
what
he wanted to play Ken and Barbie doll or Ken doll.
Yeah, that's what my husband was saying. Is that, like,
who's gonna sleep with her?
Did this guy Paul know this guy? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because it just doesn't add up. It doesn't add up.
He ain't sleeping with Paul.
It doesn't add up. Like, you, first of all, even if you're not the Speaker of the House as a husband, okay, living in a house that nice, you mean to tell me you don't have, like, major security set up? Like, something's not right. Something's not right, and I don't know what it is, but that's just freaking pathetic. That's pathetic. That's inexcusable. Just another thing to check on the list of what's wrong with our country. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. It's getting ridiculous. Some guard he was. Exactly, right? I would fire that Secret Service person. There should be 24/7 security. Thank you. Definitely. Thank you. Unless guard was in on it, right? I don't know. You know, but something was up. Excuse me. Something's up. I don't know if maybe Paul Pelosi knew the guy and they had an argument or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's from that aspect or if it's something, you know, from the Secret Service end of it. But who in the hell is watching their house? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, exactly. No one is safe anymore. Who else are they watching? Right, Latuan, right? They have no problem watching everybody else, but they can't keep this man safe, who his wife could ultimately be the president. Like, you can't keep him safe? Like, what the hell? You know? Yeah, I was just like, from the jump. Yeah. Okay, so you guys know, I talked about several weeks ago about how I didn't know why. It's probably been 2 months ago. How I didn't know why, what the hell am I saying? You guys. It's been one of those days. Okay. So, remember I couldn't figure out why I was watching the Parkland shooter Nicholas Cruz's trial. And it's because one of the children that passed came to me. And they were pushing me towards watching it, and so I have been. You guys. I mean, you have to be, first of all, to do what he did, okay? To kill 16 kids and to change thousands upon thousands upon thousands of lives forever. You have to be a pretty big piece of shit, right? I couldn't even believe what I was watching. When the parents got to come up, you know, and the kids that had been injured, and they got to come up and give their statement. He literally just sat there like, I mean, I thought the kid like thought he was in school or something, like he was in class. He didn't cry. He didn't show any kind of emotion. What a piece of shit. And on top of that, the defense team, what a bunch of pieces of shit. Like, you guys. It was horrible. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. I'm telling you, it was horrible. Okay, you guys, I'm adding 2 moderators. How about that? How about that? Now I have like 3 moderators. Hope you guys don't, Pat, Kim, hope you don't mind that I just made you moderators, but I did. I mean, I usually don't need a lot from my moderators, you know, because I'm very fortunate that I don't get a bunch of a-holes in here, you know, that need to be muted or anything, so I'm very fortunate. Let's see. He's walked to the man long enough to call 911. Really? Wow. He probably picked up the dude at a bar also. If you see the glasses broken from the inside. Really? I didn't see any of it. I just saw, like, at the beginning they flashed and showed a picture of the front of her house, and I was like, damn, that's a nice house, you know? Of course she's going to live in an expensive home, but yeah, Paul was being punished for embarrassing her. What an ass. Exactly. She is powerful, right? I thought it was really interesting what his sister said on the stand. I saw that, Shannon, but gosh, you guys, you hear all the sirens? What the hell? Something's going on. Yeah. His one attorney gave the middle finger and the judge caught it. What a freaking piece of shit. Who does that? You know, here's what I couldn't stand. Okay. Here's what I couldn't stand. When I had first been, I felt like somebody was trying to push me to watch it, right? And this is when they were, you know, they hadn't decided if he was getting the death penalty or life in prison or whatever. Jeez Louise. A ton of sirens. What the heck? Oh my God. See, I can't. I just have no brain today. Okay, so I was watching. Where was I going with this? Oh. The one female attorney, she like put her arm around, what in the hell? Are they coming into our neighborhood? Sounds like they're right outside. She put her arm around him like this, you know, like you would hug somebody. And she was like talking to him and laughing, and they were whispering, and she was like smiling and laughing, and I'm like, he's a mass murderer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how can you, what in the heck? I hope everybody's okay. That was an awful freaking lot of sirens going by. Where are they?
They're either right coming down this way or they're up there.
Are they?
I think they're up there. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I heard, like, look out front and make sure nobody's house is on fire. What the hell?
All right, I'm going.
Gosh, what the heck's going on, y'all? Yeah, it was like, I saw that and I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, we're not talking about a guy that said, you know, I'm innocent, I didn't do it. This is a guy that admitted to doing it. I swear. Hubby thinks they're in the top part of our neighborhood, and it sounds like a... Not cool, you guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. Joaquin Oliver's girlfriend. Oh, I saw that. Oh, I saw that. I noticed there's no respect in the courts anymore. Exactly. I mean, there's just not. There's not. Can you imagine, like... I think back to when I first learned about, like, the court system and everything in school. I can't even imagine, you know. I think they're in our subdivision. Wow. I can't even imagine, like, flipping the bird to the judge. You know what I mean? Like, that's just like, you know, that judge has worked their ass off to get where they are today, you know? And people are just so damn disrespectful. It's just disgusting. Prayers for whoever's connected to those sirens. I know, right? Hey, Foxcat, what's happening? Haven't seen you in forever. You need a police scanner. That sounds really bad. So here's the thing. Where I live, they don't have like they don't record where they're going and such, but like the county over from us does. I don't know why our place doesn't. I don't know why our county doesn't. Yeah, we're okay. My husband just went out to see if like somebody's house was on fire or something. It's kind of scary. It is a lot of sirens. Hubby went to check. He's going to look. I know, right? No, I'm not feeling anything. But then again, I'm kind of like not really trying to, you know what I mean? So, but we have friends that live like in the top part of our subdivision. So we have like our street that goes around, and then there's a road that connects, and then you go up to the top of the hill, and then there's the rest of the subdivision is back up there. Yeah, so hubby went to look to make sure everything's okay, because that was like an excessive amount of sirens, you know what I mean? There goes one right now through my neighborhood, right in front of my house. I can hear him. What the hell? Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, they must have been at the top part of our neighborhood. Holy shit. Hopefully everything's okay, because it sounded like one of the fire trucks just went like towards the exit. I don't know, y'all. Trying to think. It is scary, right? Okay, so here's the other thing. Had another dream the other night, you guys. Brace yourselves. This one was bad. Like, it didn't scare me per se, or scare me as much as my other ones scare me, where like I'm seeing like mudslides and earthquakes and tornadoes, and it didn't scare me like that. Okay, so let me set the scene here. So this is what I was seeing, okay? I I don't know what road I was on, okay? But I was on a road and I could see people walking towards me. Are there more sirens coming? I could see people walking towards me, okay? Excuse me. So I'm on this big, it's like a 3 lanes on this side and 3 lanes going the other way. Okay, so I'm on like this big highway or something. And all of a sudden I see like hundreds, okay, hundreds, like as far as the eye can see, hundreds of people walking in groups, okay? And it's like, you know, like groups of like 30 people here and 30 people here and, you know, just coming towards me, right? They can't see me, I guess, because none of them were like making eye contact with me or looking at me or anything. More sirens? What in the hell? You guys, jeez Louise. Okay, these are passing by my subdivision, I can tell. Anyway, so I'm seeing them and they're carrying like, people had backpacks, people were pulling suitcases, people had literally like they had taken like, if you took a blanket, like if you took your comforter and then threw a whole bunch of stuff in it and, you know, bound it up and threw it over your shoulder and took off. That's what I'm seeing, okay? These people were every color, every nationality, every size, shape, you name it, okay? They looked exhausted. And you could just tell by looking at their clothing and stuff that they were dirty. And they were just like at wit's end. I don't know what that means. But it was like there were no cars on the road, okay? There were no cars. It was just people walking. And I mean, on the other side, the other 3 or 4 lanes on the other, going the other way, they were also walking this way. So like everybody was walking this way. So I don't know what that means, you guys. I don't know, but it's, you know, when I woke up and I was writing it down and I was thinking about it, it just really scared me. Like, and you know, I get this feeling of like, I don't want to like over dramatize it, you know, or anything like that, but I get this feeling of like something big's about to happen. You know what I mean? Like, and I've had that for a long time, okay? Don't get me wrong. I've had it for a long time. But I feel like it's like, as the days have gone on, the worse I felt about it. It's like, I feel like something's right around the corner. You know? The only thing I can tell is voting's coming up next week. Does it have something to do with that? I don't know. But I feel like as the days have gone by, I feel that feeling in my chest a lot stronger, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to explain it. I've tried to explain it before, but it's just like, you know, if something bad happens in your life and you get that feeling of like gloom and doom and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it through this. I'm not going to get through this. What do I do? You know, kind of like that feeling. Yeah, evacuation, exactly. And so I had the dream and then I'm like trying to go back to sleep and I couldn't go back to sleep and I was thinking, what's coming up? And the only thing I could think of was voting next week. And I'm thinking, is it going to have something to do with that? You know, I don't know. But it wasn't, you know, one of my scary dreams, right? But it scared me. I mean, it really scared me, you know? Could you see street signs or speed limit? No, I couldn't. I could see there was a big, huge, like medium in the middle. that kind of like, you know, so the roads were like flat, and then there was a median that kind of went down and came back up, and then the other side started. I couldn't see. I could see way down in front of me, like way off in the distance. I could see, you know, the green, like when you're on the highway, the green signs with white writing. I could see one of those way in the distance, but I couldn't like focus on it because it was so far ahead. And then there was like, to the right over here, there's like a grassy hill, and then there's trees at the top, and then it looks like way far back it's all trees, so I couldn't really tell. And then there were trees on the other side. It wasn't like giving me anything that I could be like, oh, that's, you know, so and such place. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't tell. Ugh, you guys, I'm burning up. I feel that too, Latuan. I voted already. Oh, good. I was going to do it this week and I forgot. Could you see landscape, Texas storms? I could definitely see the trees, like I was saying, in the ditch, but you think like terrorism. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. That's tough to deal with all the time. I always know when something is coming my way. Haven't felt it in a while. I keep telling myself that I'm okay, that I'm getting better even though I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. I'm so sorry, honey, but I'm glad you made it here tonight. Yes, Kenny, tornadoes passed us. Oh, jeez. Good Lord. Where are you at, Latuan? What part of Texas? You're in Texas, right? Everyone stay safe from the storm. My prayers are with you. Yeah, it's been bad, you guys. Jeez Louise. Who's calling me or texting me or somebody is? No clue. If I would turn it off, then I wouldn't hear them. Sorry, guys. I was here when Texas had no power for days, freezing. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's horrible. Yes, Kenny tornadoes past us. Everyone stays safe from the storm. My prayers are with you. I was here. It's awful. I hate to hear when people suffer, right? Me too. For a few days, I kept feeling like I needed protection from something. Turns out it wasn't me. It was my 16-year-old son. He fractured his knee at basketball and surgery last week. Oh, no, Shannon. I am so sorry, honey. Jeez Louise. I remember those days when my son was in sports and he... Did he break his hand? Yeah, he broke his hand. And he continued to play baseball the whole time with the cast on. I shit you not. I asked the orthopedic doctor, and he was like, yeah, as long as he's, you know, I don't know what he said. Something about, yeah, he could do it. He'd be fine. Whatever. So he did. But God, that sucks. I feel so bad for your son. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, this was like, you guys. All right, look at me. I'm like sweating like a dog now, you guys. Why do we say that, sweating like a dog? A dog doesn't sweat, right? This is the kind of thing that my brain thinks about all the time, you guys. Stupid stuff like that. I bet. Jeez Louise, poor kid. I heard all the time. Yeah, he was like, he got the cast on. He was like, Mom, I gotta play. My hand's fine. I gotta play. So I called the orthopedic doctor, and he's like, yeah, if he has a glove on, he'll be okay. I hurt myself around the end of the third week in August, and I'm still not back to normal. I'm walking like a duck. Both legs are killing me on tons of pills and other things, and nothing's helped. Oh, no, Lori, I'm so sorry. Have you tried, and I'm sure you probably have, but... like the CBD gummies, people that I know, I swear that they're like awesome, but they help a lot. You guys, are you hearing this? More sirens. What the hell is going on tonight? Something's going on. No, he's not. He probably took the dog out. CPO, he probably, you know, he probably took the dog out to walk the dog. It was probably better than your son that used his hand, because I broke mine and I have limitations now from not having physical therapy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he was young. He was like, I think he was like 8 or 10 or something. So he was all right. What have you felt about the diesel shortage? You guys, I don't know, you guys. I just feel like there's just so much going on. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much going on that it's like, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Okay. I do think it's going to get bad. I worry about people that are on fixed incomes. I went into the grocery store the other day, talked to the manager, and I was like, if I give you some money, can you take care? There are these two different people that I want him to buy groceries for, these two people. And he's like, I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. So then I was like, oh, you know, I just feel terrible. It's these two elderly people, and they're on a fixed income. And, you know, my husband and I were like, you know, we need to help them, you know. So I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yep, the battle is trying to keep a 16-year-old mind healthy. The hard part is he just got into the top team. He's worked for 2 years to make... Oh, my God, that kills me. I understand that because my husband, oh, my God. My son, my youngest son, was on, like, you know, the elite teams and everything, so I get it. That's... Oh, poor kid. My son is playing college football with a broken hand and a cast. Doctor said it's okay. Right? That's crazy. But you know, you see these professional football players, these NFL players, they tear their Achilles tendon, or they do this or they do that, and then they're good as new. Look at that dude, Brian Robinson. He's on the Washington Commanders. I hate that name. Thank you very much. He was shot twice when these two punks were trying to steal his car, and they shot him. And he's playing again. He's back in football, kicking ass, playing. I'm like, that's crazy. I ripped the muscles in my thoughts. Oh, ow. Lori, oh my gosh, I know that has to hurt. I ordered the pot cream online. It works so good, but it's very expensive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I had ordered this, it was marijuana cream. Probably 4 years ago, and that stuff really helped. Like, really helped for my back, my neck. I rubbed it on. It really helped. You should definitely try, Lori. It might help, honey. I know, right? What's going on with all these sirens tonight? I agree. I got a jar, and I use it all the time on my hands, but it is expensive. Wow. My doctor even recommended me CBD for my fibromyalgia. That's this girl... that I know from high school has fibromyalgia, and she uses it for that. Yep. Hey, Ann, what's happening? The gummies help me with my anxiety and my bad sleeping. Oh, wow. Use it on my wrists and knees. Love it. I wonder if I can get a medical card for it for my arthritis. You probably could, I would think. Pat, you can definitely get a medical card. It's not hard. They're making it so that people stay off the harder stuff. I'm new here. I saw Victoria past videos, and I feel she's gifted. Victoria, do you think Richard Allen is the guy? Hey, after all, what's happening? I definitely... When I first saw his picture, I definitely felt like they're onto something. For sure. Yeah, for sure. I definitely think... I definitely think he was a part of it, for sure. But you know, no, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. I'm going to keep my mouth shut for now. I have diclofenac from the doctor, and it works okay. It just doesn't last, and just smear it all over. Pain jumps around. It's all over my legs, sometimes my arms. I think I'll try the gummies. You should definitely try them, Lori. Yeah, you definitely should try them. Who else was telling me? Somebody else we know was saying that they take them for something, and they were saying like they really work well. See, you guys, I can't even think tonight. There was something else. I was like, oh, and I can't remember what the heck I'm saying. I can't remember. My fibromyalgia has gotten so bad lately. I feel like I ache all over like flu. Oh, geez, you poor thing. I have that from. I have Chiari, and unfortunately, it causes that. And it'll be rough this winter. I hate wintertime. Hate it. Because I always have problems in the winter. I hate it with my Chiari. Let's see, my fiber. Oh yeah, okay. I'll get some and let you know how it goes. I'm trying to get into physiotherapy right away. Yeah, definitely let us know, Lori. Let us know. You know what, Vic? I think he didn't do it alone. Okay. All right, Shannon. You forced it out of me. I definitely think that there was someone else. Now, when I first did my reading on them, I didn't pick up on it at all. But when I first saw the guy's picture, I felt like, yeah, he was a part of it. But I think there's more to it. And I hope, for the family's sake, that I hope they, if it was just him, great. But I don't know. There's a part of me that feels like there was someone else involved. And I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I think they have DNA, but something is off. Others. What in the hell is that? Did y'all hear that? Was like, it sounded like somebody outside, but I was like, what the hell is that kid? It sounded almost like a kid. Sorry, guys. I'm new here too, but I've watched all past videos. Victoria's about. Aw, thank you, Susan. Thank you, honey. If I agree, Darlene, I feel there's someone else involved, but he won't say. Yeah. Tammy, me too. I've been in pain for 2 weeks. Oh, jeez. Tammy, that's what -2. It sucks. Yeah, no doubt. I agree, Shannon. I'm not sure why I feel like that. Right? Sorry, you guys. I'm like dying of heat. I had colonoscopy and endoscopy last week. It made it much worse. Wonder if anesthesia did that. Oh, geez, Tammy. I am so sorry. Yuck. Yeah, you heard that? I'm like, what the hell was that? I don't know. Who knows? Probably somebody in our neighborhood acting up. Tammy, I always feel worse after the dentist. I bet it did bother you. Sound like a kid fussing. Yeah, but it was like, sound like a cat to me. Yep, see? It was like, it sounded like a cat and a kid. But we don't have like stray cats in our neighborhood or anything. You know what I mean? I mean, we do. I take that back. We do. We have one, but the people on the next road down, they actually take care of the cat. So who knows? Hey, Spring Notes, what's happening? Cat or a baby? Yep. My rice sock is downstairs in the freezer. Sad to say. I need it too because it's like hot as crap in here. It's not as bad with the windows open, but it's still hot in this room. I don't know what is up with this stupid room. It is so hot all the freaking time. I don't know. Do I have my... No, I thought I had my fan in here. I don't have it in here. Daggone it. Me too. I went last week and that's when it started bad. How about your cat? No, my cat's inside. There she is. She's over there. It wasn't her. I don't know. No, I don't have a power outage. It's 427 degrees in this room at all times. So I'm like dying of heat exhaustion. It's so hot. Ken, you're here. Yay. Hi, Ken. Yeah, right? Oh yeah, ours go back Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. V, fan, please. D minor. Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? I don't know where he is. Yeah, I made Kim and Pat a monitor because, Ken, did you say you had to work? Because my husband's like, didn't you see I showed you she has to work? And I'm like, what? I didn't see it. What are you talking about? Honey.
I brought the fan in here and turned it on. I plugged it in for work today.
Right, that was earlier though. But listen, where did the sirens go?
I don't know. They're not around here.
They weren't here?
They were, and then they one by one left. So.
I heard like one of the fire trucks go by.
Yeah, I saw them too.
But where did they go to begin with? This road?
No, they came down over here and then went up.
Oh, must have been something
and then
up
when
there.
They came back. One of them came from here.
Wow. I don't know. I know. See, you were wrong. She didn't say she had to work.
Huh?
She didn't say she had to work.
Well,
Ken didn't say that. You know, someone else said that. Someone else said, now that I think about it, someone else said they have to work tonight, but they just stopped by.
oh.
You said it was Ken. It wasn't Ken. Honey.
I'm sorry, Ken.
Okay. Okay, let me get caught up, you guys. Latuan, previous video you made of young lady on bike. How could they not find the people? Ridiculous, right? But here's, okay. So, I really think, like, they had money, right? Because the car was like a, I don't know, like a nicer vehicle. So maybe after they hit, they went and had body work done and covered it all up. You know what I mean? Like, they had to have. Victoria, did Ken start this channel for you? Really romantic name. Oh no, Ken is Ken is my first moderator. Ken 1936. She's my moderator. Hubby is Mark. Hubby is Mr. V or Mark. Yeah, our clocks go back. Is it tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow night, right? Ugh, I hate that time. Every year when this happens, I dread it, you guys. I cannot wait until spring comes. I can't stand the winter. Okay, let's see. Our clocks don't go back until tomorrow. I just realized when you had all started without me that the time difference was the issue. Yeah, okay. I didn't know you guys start. You guys, your time different. Forget it. I'm brain dead today. Don't even listen to me. You need one of those portable ACs near you just for taping. I do. I definitely do. Did you see the spirit of the little boy Quentin that everyone thinks his mom threw him in the trash? You can see him run across the lawn at Spirit Seeker Squad. She's having a look too. Oh, wow. Really? I got to write this down. Check it out. I got to check it out, you guys. Spirit Seeker Squad. Okay. Okay. I'll have to check it out later. No, I started the channel. We started the channel together, right? And it was going to be more like from his aspect of things too. But then it's just kind of like morphed into something totally different, you know? Yeah, so. Yeah. And solving missing people, do you think AWP should get the rewards? I think they should. It helps them look for more. Why not? You know? Adventure with purpose. They definitely should get the rewards. Why the heck not? You know, that just gives them more money and more incentive to keep going. You know what I mean? Like, if I had the ability to do that, in a second, I would be out there helping. You know what I mean? Like, if I could do that. Definitely. I'm too old for this time-changing thing. Right? Me too, girl. Me too. It is horrible. It's dark at 4 p.m. Ugh. Yuck. Seems like a great group of people and drama-free. Thank you for being so welcoming, everyone. I am so lucky, you guys. I have the best subscribers, and our Friday night lives are so much fun. You know, catching up and talking to everybody. By the way, I'm from Tampa, Florida. Not sure everyone else is from. Ooh, I'm in the DC area. Where's everybody else from? We are at the end of spring here in Perth, Western Australia. Moving into summer, bring on Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Christmas too, but winter, I hate. Yes, I was thinking they got rid of the car quickly. The area was quite wealthy, $1 million homes. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. Wow. You're very welcome. Friday night fun night. I hate it being dark so early, Ken. I never want to leave the house. That's how I am. Like, I just want to hibernate and bake shit and eat junk all winter. That's what I like doing. Unfortunately, I don't need to be doing that. Some of those they have solved don't want to give them the money. That's insane. That's absolutely freaking insane. What do you mean they don't want to give them the money? That drives me nuts. If someone's missing and you find them and you're responsible for finding them, you should get the reward money. That's absolutely insane. Wow. Love the channel name. Keeping Mark involved. Saw the episode where he made the awesome bow. Yeah, he's working on it still. The Mob Crew has a video where you can hear him compare the voice of Down the Hill Guy and Richard A. It's about 24 minutes into their video. It's hard to hear, but I think it's the same dude. Really? Was it the Mob Crew? Whew. You guys, it is so hot in here. Holy crap, it's hot. Oh, let me get a drink. Ooh. You're in Terre Haute? Really? My family on my mother's side is from Washington, Lagodi, Shoals, French Lick, all out through there. I know Terre Haute. My little brother actually went to school in Terre Haute. Sorry. We're stopping the time change thing in Washington next year. Really? I wish they would stop it here. Aw, yay, Sammy. It's mine too. I look forward to talking to y'all and hanging out. Again. More sirens, you guys. What the hell? Eating junk sounds just fine. The problem is my diabetes doesn't need me to be eating. What is going on in my subdivision tonight? It's like party central out there. I think AWP deserve to have the reward. Yes, they do. You're welcome, Suzanne. Yep, we are a friendly group from all over the world, but it feels like our little community. Love our group of strong, beautiful women supporting each other. Exactly. What does everyone think about the bridge guy? Maybe you've spoken about it already. Yeah, I think he's definitely involved. I just can't help but feel there's somebody else too. We were kind of all talking about that. Yeah. I feel like, and I hate to say this, like, I don't know anything about this guy. Does he have a son also? Does he have a nephew or a son that's in like his 30s? Because I don't know, y'all. I think somebody else is involved. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, that kid Keegan Klein. Ooh. Did they know each other, I wonder? That's cool. Your brother went to school here in Terre Haute, small world. Yeah, he did. Yep. There's a video where the wife... Actually, I had, let's see, I think 3 cousins that went to school there in Terre Haute, too. There's a video where the wife of Richard comes up while he's looking at something. He's in a car, and he sees her and just freaks. Slams it shut and has such a look on his face. He's guilty. Really? Wow. We were talking about Delphi, Abby and Libby. Wow. Keegan Klein was taken out of prison for the day to pinpoint the search area at the river where they found evidence. I suspect a weapon. Really? I do too. Keegan has said so much. I think there's a big pedo ring there. That would make sense. His son-in-law, really. Yeah, gas leak, right? I don't know what the heck is going on, y'all. It's scary. Ooh, yeah, Anne. She had to have known. No, let me rephrase. You would think she knew, but I mean, you look at like the spouses, the wives of all the serial killers that were like, I didn't even know, you know, who knows? I mean, maybe not. You would have to be, here's the thing though, you know, most of these serial killers kill people at night. So if you were married to one of them, you would have to be a really sound freaking sleeper not to hear him getting up in the middle of the night and disappearing. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't make any sense. Klein is father and son. Yes, Victoria had the same feeling. I think he's a younger guy. The girls had met. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. I think it's a pedo ring. Could very well be. After all. They searched the river 4 weeks ago. Really? There's supposedly cat hair on the girls, and they supposedly dug up their dead cat to compare DNA. I don't know if that's true, but that could convict him. Wow. Wow. Really? The wife has not been seen since, hiding her face. Poor woman if she didn't know. Yeah, definitely. Like, I feel horrible for her if she didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, what was that guy's name? He killed his whole family like back in the 60s or 70s. He went on, changed his name, and then got married again and had kids and was like this big guy in his church. You know, and the wife was like, oh my God, I didn't know. You know? I don't know. There's one glaring point. Excuse me. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like there was a wreck. Honey.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
No.
There was like a wreck. Like, look out on the pond and see if anybody crashed.
No.
Did you guys hear that? Tell me you heard that. It was a crash. Okay. Oh, have a good weekend, Latuan. I hope I didn't miss you, honey. Have a great weekend. You didn't hear that?
Maybe it was Chris.
No. It was like outside, like
Oh.
metal hitting metal, like.
No, I didn't.
That scared the crap out of me. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get caught up. There's something going on tonight, though. Jeez Louise. All the sirens and crap. The neighbor said the cops were digging in their yard. Really? I feel awful for her as people have posted her photos from her Facebook page, plus the daughter's photos. Well, oh, that sucks. If they didn't have anything to do with it and they didn't know, then, you know, don't bring them into it. His jacket is the same as Bridge Guy. His wife had to recognize his pic on the bridge, right? You would think. Hi, Mrs. Matthews. I don't know who Mr. List is. Yeah, I can see the wife not knowing. People don't want to think anything negative about their spouses. Yeah. Hold on, you guys. John List is the guy, and they made a bust of him and caught him wearing the same glasses. Hey guys, I'm off. Have errands to run today. Bye, Shannon. Have a great week, honey. My youth pastor murdered his wife when I was a teenager. Really? Holy shit. You heard something? See? I did too. It sounded like an accident. But wouldn't you know, I hear it and then there's no sirens, so apparently I'm just freaking hearing shit. No sirens. Hope everything is okay in your neighborhood, right? Thanks, Shannon. Have a great week, honey. I'm not sure what I heard, but I heard something, right? Me too. That is creepy. I would not have put the bridge guy and Richard Allen together until they put the facial hair on the second picture, right? It looked totally different than the first set of pictures. That creep took a picture of his daughter on the bridge and she really resembles Libby. Are you serious? What a freaking psycho piece of shit. His family knows it was him. They're in denial. Yeah, probably. There was a photo of him and his wife sitting in front of the wanted poster at the killer. Are you serious? What the hell is wrong with people? Sickos. So many people are blaming the wife, but there was a time when guys went to an island and the tribe couldn't see the boats. They were invisible because they had no frame of reference for the boats. Yeah, crazy. Would have never thought he would be a murderer. Wow. You just don't know, though, you know? What in the heck is going on with all these noises in my freaking neighborhood tonight, you guys? Someone's out there power washing their house. It's like dark out. Just imagine your husband commit such an awful crime in range of reality. Oh my God, that would be horrible. You need to promise to come on tomorrow to let us know what happens tonight. Yeah, right? Do you hear that? Hubby.
What?
Are you inside?
What?
Do you not hear this going on outside?
No?
Somebody's like out there power washing their house. Y'all, there's a bunch of crazies in my neighborhood tonight, apparently.
I'm gonna go out and check, but I went out and there's nobody out there.
They're out there like power washing their house. I can hear it.
Those are spirits then.
No, they're not spirits. They're people. I can hear them. I can hear them like a regular hearing people. It's true the daughter does look like Libby. I thought that of the wife. I thought it was creepy before I saw the daughter's picture. Wow. Right, I really started questioning my trust in people. Definitely. That's creepy. She looks like Libby and she's posing on the bridge. Looks like a professional photo. That's pretty scary. The girl's family got the funeral memorial photos done at the CBS pharmacy he worked at. He gave them to the family for free. Are you serious? I keep hearing odd bits of talking. Right? Who does that? Right, Pat? That's what I'm saying. Somebody's out there power washing. You guys. Got a bunch of crazy people in my neighborhood. Did you hear that? That's my neighbor, Fran, outside power washing. Oh my God, she's hilarious, you guys. She is such a frickin', she's so funny. It's like dark out and she's out there power washing in front of her house. Oh my gosh. But you know what it is? Our homeowners association came through and like wrote everybody up for stupid shit. And I think today was the cutoff. That's probably why she's out there. Oh my God, that's funny. I'm so late, Victoria, but I'd like to hear your thoughts on the Delphi color. What do you think about the guy? Hey, JR. I definitely think he's involved. We were talking about this already, but I think somebody else was involved. And I was asking, like, does he have a son that's like in his 20s or 30s or a nephew or something? Because I'm seeing, like, I think it's a younger guy. I don't know, y'all. And then who'd you guys say? You guys said that Keegan Klein or something. You guys, hold on. I'm like dying of heat exhaustion up in here. Oh, it's so damn hot. Sorry, guys. Okay. That's pretty pathetic, but he probably did keep a copy of the photos. Ugh, scary. I bet he was basking in it. Exactly. Do you think they could have been two? There could have been two killers, one for each of the girls. I do think that there was someone else involved. Yeah, I do. She better divorce his ass and move quick. Yeah. Hey there, you look fantastic. Have an awesome weekend. Go, friend, with the power washer. Thanks, Genevieve. Yep. That's crazy. That's what I would think. Look at them now and again in secret. Maybe the police found them in the search. I hope they did. He knows Klein. Yeah, see, there you go. Saw a picture of the guy and son-in-law sitting on his lap laughing. Wow. Do you still have a garden? I do still have a garden, but it's like I put it to bed for the winter. I just planted my garlic, and my potatoes. I need to plant my garlic. Where's my fan? I don't know. It's not in here. I wish. Let's see. So Brianna's so loud. She's out there screaming. I don't know where my fan is. I don't know. But it's so hot in here, you guys. Hubby did open up the window, so it's not near as bad as what it could be, but it's hot as crap, y'all. There's two Klein boys, a dad and a son. Yeah, you guys. There's so much more to this, I think. You guys, good Lord, that feels good. Sorry, guys. It's like hot as crap. I know I'm always bitching about it being hot, but I don't know what it is with this room. This room is like a freaking sauna all the time. The vents are closed, in the wintertime so that heat doesn't come in here. And it's still hot as balls in here all the damn time. Oh my gosh, Ken, when you told me that, I was like, I didn't get to look them up. Yeah, Ken was telling me 2 kids killed their Spanish teacher because they were pissed off about their grades. What the hell is wrong with people? What is going on with these kids today? I have this thing that Kim told me to make. Like, you put rice in a sock and you freeze it and you put it around your neck and it keeps you cool. But it's downstairs. Y'all, I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. Yeah, can you believe that? They didn't like their grades. Like, my Spanish teacher, she gave me a B. And I was pissed because I had straight A's and she gave me a flippin' B. And I was like, I went to her and I asked her in Spanish, why did you give me a B? And she said, because that's what you earned. And I was like, no, I earned an A. And she's like, no, you earned a B. So I said, okay, thank you very much. And I left. You know what I mean? Like, you kill a teacher because of the grade they give you? Like, what the hell? Oh. Yeah, 15 years old. Ruined their whole lives. For what? Sick perverts. No, these stupid ass kids today, man. Ugh. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I am going to get off here, you guys. Yeah. I know it was quick tonight. I'm sorry, you guys. But I got a lot going on, and I've got to get ready for tomorrow. My nephew's birthday party. And unfortunately, I feel like my blood pressure is going to drop. Because, you know, I start getting this feeling, and I kind of have that feeling, and hopefully I can just go to sleep and sleep it off. That would be nice. Right, Lori? I agree. Beat her to death with a bat. What the hell is wrong with these kids? They were running after the dog trying to catch her. Wow. Insane. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off here. Sorry it's so short. Hopefully I'll have a video out again this week. I hope. Let's see, every year we went to Cozumel. No, I don't feel safe anymore going there. I love Cozumel. I love Cancun. I don't feel safe there either. There's no way I would go back at this point in time. But I actually loved it there, though. You too, guys. Bye, everybody. You guys have an amazing week. Yeah. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye. Okay, old